When I saw people stepping away from the faith, I was shaking my head because I never really investigated it. It ain't no way you can know what I know and not question everything the Bible say. It still get hard sometimes, but this one of the ways I cope with whatever issues come my way. Day to day, let's get it.
All you know is what you know, but you don't know if what you know was something told before and just something basically stolen. Do you believe what you can show, or just believe from what you know? What make a book holy if God never wrote it? Imagine God was just misquoted. If God was immoral, the moral of the story is you might be more righteous than parts of God that you ain't know of. Yeah, that pill is hard to swallow. It's a sore in your throat. They still hanging us from a tree of life. It's just religious ropes. What does it profit you to give up life and get no hope? The scriptures say that hope deferred will only give sick hearts to folks. If Peter was a leader, why we don't get out that boat? If Jesus walked with us, why don't we walk the waters? But every day we see the sun really walking on waters. That box too big, it's more compartments, Pandora than open. Too much to see that even Dora didn't finish exploring. They wait for biblical predictions to keep Jesus coming. The Bible preconditioned us to think we seeing something. If we don't know where we come from, can we know where we going? We gotta labor through this pain like a belly that's showing. When we came out the womb, we cried cause we knew what was coming. All you know is what you was told, bro, it's gotta be more. Re-examine that view you hold, cause it's gotta be more. You don't believe that view no more, cause they got it from other stories, and they all came before it. What other truth they been withholding? The author changed up the story, so what else did they know? They separate the new from old, that's why they can't see the holes. How do we know what was recorded was really end of the story? Then they even went and made the book shorter. You wanna hide something from a Christian, hide it in they book. If non-believers know your book better, how that's gonna look. Can't take the heat, get out the kitchen when it's time to cook. You fish for man and make your pitch, make sure they see the hook. We know his name wasn't Jesus if I told you how he looked. His head was white, but he was black. Do that make sense to you? They say we curse, that's a good way to precondition you. When he was lifted up, that curse should have been lifted too. He became the curse if that veil was really split in two. He spoke to them and we just kinda eavesdropping into it. If you know the mechanics, still could use it as a tool. If you don't get to heaven, at least that hope can get you through. When the Savior embraced slavery, who could he be saving? It ain't nobody saved right now, you can say that for later. You won't be saved till it's the end and you might still not make it. If the end already happened, then it was all fallacious. All you know is what you was told, bro, it's gotta be more. Re-examine that view you hold, cause it's gotta be more. You don't believe that view no more, cause they got it from other stories, and they all came before it. What other truth they been withholding? The author changed up the story, so what else do they know? They separate the new from old, that's why they can't see the whole.